Alrighty guys, welcome back to another LEGO set review from BrickByBrick, and today we have set number 41596. This is the Beast Brickheadz. It contains 116 pieces, and for ages 10 and up. The box shows, obviously, the Brickheadz on the front. He's number 12. On the side it shows the actual picture from the animated movie, which this set was based on. However, it was released to coincide with the Beauty and the Beast live-action movie this year. And on the back it shows the rest of the Disney Brickheadz, and that side's just boring. You can actually open the box up carefully without using the thumb tab from the bottom and kind of preserve it still. And if you do that, added bonus is you can actually fit the built figure inside. Which is kind of cool, and if you need to store them, you can fit them all stacked up, and can save a little bit of space. Then again, there is some empty space inside the box, so, also, the instruction booklet is interesting because it's, vertically aligned, so you get a really good picture of the character in the front, and then all the building steps are done horizontally. But let's take a look at the figure. So the actual Beast figure is one that's a little bit harder to represent in this form, where most of the characters that they've done have been standard humans, sometimes wearing costumes. The Beast is, the Beast. He's bigger than most of them, but they decided to translate him down to the same size as everyone else, which, might be a missed opportunity, but I think that it works out pretty well. Still, he has got some smaller details in his face that distinguish him from, regular humans, which, are attempted to represent here. And we'll start off with the face, I guess, because that's where we're at. The eyes are still in the same place, but he's got these funky eyebrows, which, I guess they look alright. And then the horns up top. I think cheese slopes are a little weak for the horns. They work, but, it just kind of confuses you with the eyebrows a little, I think. I do like the teeth using these quarter round tiles. Yeah, they don't look perfect, but I think that it's a cool new piece, first of all, and it's also, gets pretty good, I think. And those are offset on jumpers. These horn pieces in this medium, or the earth orange color, these are brand new to the set. There's also 2x2 corner plates in this same color that are also exclusive here, and actually also the print on his torso, which does look pretty good. There's a little bit of scared there, but I'm not going to take apart the whole figure to show you, because it's really not much. It's just the top line there, and the rest of it is printed white. The actual jacket I actually really like, more than I was expecting to. It's a really simple brick build detail, but just, using plates to get different colors in there, I think it works really well. Also, these here, there's a tile on top of the, this not too tall plate, and then a tile here. It just kind of gives them the little, broader shoulders, which I think works pretty well. And the actual fur design for the rest of his head is kind of simple. This transition here isn't perfect to me, but I think it works. And I like his mane a lot, especially with the little bow represented with the two tooth plates there. I think that that's fantastic. Also, his little tail sticking out through the bottom is done with the jumper plate, so it's actually offset correctly, which works perfectly. And the little coattails as well are built up. I think these might stick out a little bit too far, but they realistically could not have done anything else there. The legs as well look pretty good. It's got the dark brown or the dark blue, color, and his feet are the same color as the rest of him. And in addition, he's got his Brickheadz plate. His stand is only 4 studs by 6, so when you put any pressure on the back, he will fall backwards, which is why in, the second-ish wave of Brickheadz, like the second half of Series 1, they or well, like the location exclusives, like Master Wu and Lloyd, they had 6x6 plates as their base, which prevents this issue from ever happening. So I do like that, and I hope they continue with that consistency. But you know, I mean, it's not bad for what it is. It can easily be rectified, and if you just leave it on a shelf, it's not going to affect anything. So overall, I think the Beast Brickheadz looks pretty good. It definitely, you know, screams Beast to me, at least. Just like the Bell one screams Bell, and they do look pretty good together. So if you get both of them and put them on a shelf, you know, it's not going to look too bad at all. I think it makes a good little display. I definitely understand the argument that, you know, I don't really care for Beauty and the Beast, and I don't care for the Brickhead style. And I think that if those are you, then it's easy enough to just not buy the set. But if you have any interest in Beauty and the Beast, and you're a LEGO fan, I would recommend these. They make a cool little display piece. Even if you don't like the Brickhead style, I'd suggest that, you know, if you really are a big Beauty and the Beast fan, I'd say step out of your comfort zone just a little bit and maybe give these a shot, especially if you can spot them 50% off clearance. I think that at that price especially, it's worth it. It's just a little preview into the Brickheadz theme, and I do think that they're pretty good models, and especially Bell, but you know, Beast is alright with this. The building experience is pretty fun, and I do think for that one reason I prefer these over like the Funko Pop figures. I think that just the building aspect makes them a little bit more interesting. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye, everyone.